Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sundar Patan. I am back. Yes. Hold the applause. Hold the applause. I am back. Um, yeah, I didn't think there were going to be any applause. Anyway, I'm back at it again, and I am going to be making videos again because why not? Uh, so yes, I am returned. It is I, and I apologize to everyone who watch my videos or have seen my videos or were watching my videos constantly. Apologize to everyone because I kind of just disappeared. Didn't kind of just disappeared. I just straight up disappeared. I made two Sundar Patan videos and then disappeared. And so that is on me. And I apologize for that. And there's really no excuse for it other than I just stopped doing it, you know, which is no excuse. I kind of just gave up on thinking that I could grow. There was a lot of not negativity, but there was just a lot of signs of no growth. Like my views, my last two videos got a total of 30 some odd views between the two, and that was a year ago. Obviously, I don't expect them to be growing any more video views right now, but still, it's one of those things where it's like, yes, not getting a whole lot of views off the bat, off the rip. And so it just felt very bad to not get many views after like getting up to 500 subscribers and getting decent amount of views before. It just felt like something happened once I hit 500. They kind of just like, oh, no more views. We're not going to post, or you're not going to be able to grow as much. And so it felt very much of, oh, I'm not going to go anywhere. And as well as I kind of pushed myself too hard in the fact that not only was I doing Hunter Call of the Wild videos, I was also doing the Way of the Hunter videos, and then I was also doing the Angler videos, and then I also was trying to do a second channel where I was doing, I think I was doing Halo at that point in time, as well as a friend wanted me to do Elden Ring, so I was going to do that. And yeah, I was kind of just pushing myself harder than what I could be able to do. And that's on me. That is my fault. I did that. And I kind of regret it because now I have to come back versus being able to just kind of do it continuously. So I'm back. Yay. And I will be kind of putting out videos definitely more frequently, more than once a year. But I'll try to be doing it more consistently, as I had been before. But I'm also going to focus solely on Hunter Call of the Wild stuff. I'm not going to do any other kind of hunting game. I'm not going to do any other game. I'm going to do solely Hunter Call of the Wild stuff. Mainly because I don't want to push myself too much with the editing. The playing the games isn't too hard. I can play games whenever I want and all that stuff. But to edit the videos and then to edit the videos in a way that they're entertaining for people to watch, that's where that takes time. Because like for Hunter Call of the Wild, I could make a video that I could record something that lasts 2 hours, and then edit it down to a 10-minute video. So that's, but the editing takes, however long that video takes. So roughly around, probably the whole process to make a video, other than ones like these, but like to make a full video, it's probably around like 3 hours for me to do. And that's just recording and editing. All the other stuff I don't really care about because I can just have that kind of play automatically. I don't need to have I don't have to be there. I can just have it upload or download, do whatever it wants, whenever it wants. I don't have to do anything for that other than click a button to get it started. But all the editing and all the creating stuff does take a lot of time. And doing that for Hunter, and then Way of the Hunter, then the Angler, and then Halo was just too much. Because, I mean, and I was doing that daily as well. And so it just was too much for me. And then again, with not getting a whole lot of growth, not getting a whole lot of, visibility, it just was too much. As well as my schedule for work was changing to graveyard shift. So it was crazy, crazy part of my life. A little bit. And so I kind of just pulled back and I stopped making videos. And wasn't good. Wasn't good of me to do that. I apologize for that. And ever since then, I hadn't really been playing Hunter very much. I did finish the Sundar Patan map and the story, as you can see. But then I didn't really play much. I would play the new DLCs every now and then, but I'd play them with friends, and so I would never go through the stories. And I wouldn't complete the maps. I would play with my friends, and we would play for, probably a day, maybe two, maybe a week, give or take, of the map. And then we would get into another game, or we just would stop playing this one. And so I would never continue, and then I wouldn't continue it. And whenever I wanted to play, I always, like, in the back of my mind, as I was, like, opening Hunter, it'd be like, oh, I should record this. I should record it, and I can, edit it and all that stuff and post it. But then I was like, but no, because no one's gonna watch it. I haven't posted something in a year, over a year, almost 2 years. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna play Hunter. And so then I would not play Hunter. And so there's all the maps from Sundar Patan 2 now, which I believe include Scotland, Peru. I'm just going with countries because I'm going to butcher the names. So, Scotland, Peru, Siki Ridge, Sundar Patan, finishing it for you guys, as well as the German map. 5 maps that I haven't really played through, 4 of which I haven't even done the stories for. I guess 3 because I did the German story by myself, but that one's like a quick one because it's just the smallest map. And so there's still so much that I have yet to discover on those maps, and I want to do that. But I want to do that in a way, or I want to do that, and the way I feel like doing that is recording, bringing it to you guys, and all that stuff, all that jazz. And so that's, it was kind of talking with myself and, fighting with myself, being like, oh, I should do it. No, I won't. Oh, but I should. But I won't. And kind of going back and forth with that. And here we are. Because of the new Peru map, my friends and I have gotten really into it, and I've been playing it quite a bit. We'll see how long we play it. But I do want to get back into Hunter, mainly because it is fun to grind out the animals and get diamonds or get rares and all that jazz. And so, what? Like this, like this. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. I have not been on this map. Wow, we got some big guys. Wow, okay. But like this, I haven't been on this map in who knows how long. And I obviously haven't explored it fully to its full potential. Because, boom. Nope, sorry. Boom. 9 legendary. I'll be honest, I don't even know if it's a diamond or not. But, boom. 9 legendary. And it was just on my map. And on my other map, like Scotland. I have gotten an... Wow, they are all big. Wow. But I got a what was it? A piebald badger, which is cool. I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. I should have been recorded so I could post that. But it's like, oh, but do I need to post it? All that stuff. But it just felt wrong to not post it to me, And it wasn't just because like, oh, I'll get views or anything. It's just, I think I've spent so much time with Hunter and having it combined with YouTube that I'm just like, oh yes, Hunter, YouTube, Hunter, record, post, and that's just how I see things. And it's So yeah, I feel like I just can't post anything or I can't do anything. Just giving me a... Oh my god, he looks so good. Wow. Okay, I hope he's a diamond. If he's not, I'm going to be upset. Anyway, maybe that's a sign. No, this is a sign. Me getting a 9 legendary, whether or not he's a diamond, that's a sign for me to come back to the hunter. And, okay, we're going to just sit here and talk a bit about it. We'll talk a bit. You know what? We'll take the shot. We'll take the shot and talk afterward. We'll try... Yeah, we'll just get him. I mean, that was good. Please don't be good. That was good. And we'll get his fellow. Oh, that was too far back. I think that was good. Yep, that was good. Alright, on our way to go gather him. We'll hit it lower. Yeah, that's a sign. If it's a diamond, that's a sign. Oh, it's a sign to come back. But again, there's just so many things that I've gotten. On Peru, there's been a diamond vicuña, a diamond peccary, and all that stuff that I've done with friends too. And that's just another thing. It's like I've done it with friends. I've helped friends get diamonds or gotten rares. And I want to do that for you guys. I want to do that for other people because there is ways to do that I know. And I want to do that for everyone. So even those people who haven't played Hunter as long or don't have that time to play Hunter can then have at least the ability to know, hey, on this map somewhere there's a diamond or there's a rare or something like that, and help them find that out, or help them, or something like that. But, it just feels good to get a diamond, get a rare. And again, I think I've just associated it with YouTube and the fact. Whoa! Wait, that's what? I can't. Okay. I think I'm gonna respawn. No, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't. Okay. Well, it would be nice if I could see that. Okay. Don't want to respawn. I guess it's not really pain, but there's something out there. I fucked up. Anyway, so again, it's kind of just like I've associated it so much with Hunter with YouTube that I'm like, oh, I gotta play. I gotta play it. And so, yeah, here we are, doing Hunter, coming back, bringing it back, and just doing what I can, doing what I want to do, seeing how things go, trying to play it out, and all that jazz. And I'm going to... I completely lost my train of thought. I apologize. That diamond, again, hopefully diamond. Excuse me, madam? But yeah, that diamond has completely, kind of just destroyed my train of thought. And the fact of what I was talking about. Should have finished before I took the shot. But anyway, yeah, it just, Hunter just makes me want to record stuff. Wants me, every time I do it, I'm like, oh, I should do YouTube. And then my mind's like, no, don't. It's a lot of work. And so I'm like, yeah, you're right, mind. I won't do it. It's a lot of work. I'm not going to do it. And so then I don't play, but I want to play. So there's so many maps that I have yet to explore. There's so many things I've yet to explore. So many diamonds I have to collect. So many rares I want to collect. So many things that I want to collect. So many great ones I want to do and spend time to do. But I just never did. I started the Red Deer grind. And it's one of those things that I could continue to do by myself if I really wanted to. I just don't want to. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel right to do it by myself. It feels like I need to do it, I need to do it through the process of recording and all that stuff. I don't know why, per se, I feel that, but it's just something that I feel. It's like a gut feeling that I want to do. And so I'm finally going to be doing it. I'm going to be recording more, posting more, doing the whole shebang. So that way it gets me to play Hunter Call of the Wild more, to get more things that I want to do. And so I'm going to be doing the whole shebang, doing everything again. But again, it is going to be solely focused on Hunter Call of the Wild. I will try to do more things, more interesting things with Hunter Call of the Wild. I do know he's somewhere up here, but I'm gonna check the blood splatter first. Haha. As well as train my dog. Good boy, buddy. Dumbass. Anyway. Oh, hey, he's right there. Ah, screw it. We'll check it. We will check it. I don't know if this is him. We will see. He's a troll? He's a troll? Why is that even a 9? Why is that a 9? That is crazy. That is crazy. Take back about him being a sign. No. Still a sign. Still cool. He's a troll. Should have guessed it. Watch the 8 be a diamond. That'd be fun. Anyway. That's disappointing. But anyway. Let's go ahead. Have him track. Never mind. Lost my train of thought again. Let's check this guy. Hello. I think were you bigger? I can't even tell. Dang, both liver shots. He might have been bigger. Disappointing. Disappointing. But yeah, I think he was bigger. That's why his trophy was bigger. Any hoozles. Any hoozles. Yeah, you know, but the excitement of finding that 9 just alone was very cool. You know, the excitement to bring back was just something that was really fun to do. And so I'm coming back. I'm bringing it back. But I am going to try. I am going to focus on Hunter Call of the Wild. Only Hunter Call of the Wild. Nothing more. Nothing else. Hunter Call of the Wild is going to be my main focus. I will also be redoing all the maps that I haven't done for their stories. I will figure that out if I can just reset the story or if I can have to reset the whole map. If I have to reset the whole map, c'est la vie. You know, there's probably trophies on here that I won't get, but that's perfectly fine because I might get other trophies. So, c'est la vie. Such is life. I'll be fine with it. But it's more so the fact that I want to do it than anything. And so, yeah, we're coming back. I'm going to be posting solely Hunter Call of the Wild videos. I will be posting them as frequently as I can. I'm not going to set a date or time or anything for how long or for how often I'm going to be doing it. Just mainly because I don't want to give myself that. It will be more than, you know, what I have been posting, obviously. I will probably try to keep it around once a... I'll probably be keeping it around once, you know, maybe every other day, but I don't know. No promises, no nothing. I'm just going to be uploading more. And yeah, I'm gonna try to upload more, try to do more stuff for you guys, and the whole shebang for you guys and for me too, because this whole endeavor isn't necessarily about YouTube or about growth or any of that. It's just about playing the game that I like to play and kind of just encouraging me to play the game more often. Oh, hi! Well, hi! Oh, on you, hi. Why? Anyways, getting shot with a shotgun. Oh, hi! Well, hi! Anyways. Good? Alright, well, we'll just get one. Yeah. I will just be solely focusing on Hunter. Solely focusing... focusing on Hunter. Not doing it... I might do it daily. It kind of depends on how often I want to post and how often I want to record, how often I can post, how often I can record, that whole shebang, all that stuff. But I'm going to be doing it more often. I'm going to try to come back and do it as much as possible. and we will see kind of how it goes. Not guaranteeing that I'm coming back and staying back, but I am guaranteeing that I'm coming back and will post a bit here and there. And hopefully things go up, right? You know, that's the best I can hope for. But yeah, again, apologies for not being here as long as I should have, for just disappearing like that. And apologies for not putting out the content that some people may like, and some people may have wanted to see, like Way of the Hunter or Angler, or if you were watching my other channel. I'm watching both channels. If you were watching both channels, thank you, first of all, and sorry that I can't keep that up right now. But if you're watching both channels, yeah, I won't be posting the, oops, I did that fast. Won't be posting, you know, Halo stuff, or won't be playing other games and stuff like that. I'll be mostly focusing on, I will only be focusing on Hunter Call of the Wild. Now, I will say, I will be going and focusing on Peru first off. So Peru will be my first map that I play and come back to. Just because that's the newest one, and yeah, oh, the views. You know, I feel like that would be a good welcome back. Fully welcome back is doing the whole Peru story, doing all that jazz, and kind of grinding that out. Again, that one I can just do. I don't have to reset or anything, but for like Sundar Patan, Swazidi Park, I think, the German one, and all the other ones, if I have any of their story done, I will try to watch you, man. I will try to focus on that, and I will reset them, and then focus on as much as I can, and just go through the story. I will still be doing all my Hunter Call of the Wild videos that I have been, so that would be like the crazy hunts. I'll try to figure that out. The stories of all the games that have come out. The missions for all the maps, as well as exploring all the maps, meaning like all of these. I will be trying to do all of that, and keep it entertaining, as well as just kind of doing some other stuff to also keep it entertaining for you guys, if at all possible, and if I can do it. But yeah, so with that, since nothing is at this lake, I will call it here. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.